The only part that is left of the LS is the blower. If we come over here, there is no engine on the engine stand. There is limited parts up here. And there's a couple things I needed to do before it came back. One was clear coat these so the Sharpie sticks a little bit better, which I did. Two was to paint this coolant crossover port thing, which I did. The little one was to get this little lift plate so I can get the block on and off of the stand, which is here. Which then finally leaves rebuilding this completely. It hasn't been fully together, so I need to do that. I'm really not looking forward to it, but I have new oil. I have the new pulley that's going to work for the LS and all the bearings right there. I bought multiple of each kind just so I can use what I need. It only needs 4 or 6 bearings. I know there is one in the front of the snout, one in the back of the snout, and then I think one on each of the front of the rotors. So that'd be 4 total, I think. There might be 2 on the bearing plate. I don't know. Of course, step 1 is going to be everything has to come off. So we got to take the throttle body off. There's a little adapter plate off, and then the snout off, and then this bypass valve off. Over here is a bunch of the bolts and some of the gaskets and stuff I have. And then this pulley, I guess, you can see it's 6 bolt. I'm pretty sure this pulley fits on there because this is one of the aftermarket ones. This is one of the really good pulleys, so I'm probably going to sell that. Then I assume this is the stock pulley. I really don't know. It just came with everything, but this is what I was looking for. This little port right here is a vacuum port that came out of that, so that needs to go back in. All right, throttle body is off, adapter plate is off. All right, the snout is off, the bypass valve is off, and the bypass valve plate is off. So this is where we do the rest. I bought this on eBay. Usually it's like really expensive, but the eBay one wasn't too much. We're gonna see if it fits. Basically, this little plate right here is supposed to line up with these little bushing slots like that, because obviously that spins, and under this cover right here there's a nut, and what you want to do is impact it, but obviously if you do that then the whole thing's just going to spin. So this you hold, that you impact, boom, and it comes with a bolt and a nut that slides in here if you were to bolt this down somewhere. That's really the next step, is to get this cover off, take this pulley off, and do that. After you pop that little cap off, it's an Allen. I don't have a big enough Allen, but I do have this, which will work. It's for a motorcycle to get the axle, and it's a 17, and that fits right in there. So now what's gonna happen is we're gonna hit the impact on this side, put that on this side, and I don't know how tight this is gonna be. It's probably gonna break my hand, but we'll figure it out. And this has to come out, it looks like. Well, it's a no-go for today. What I have doesn't work, so I'm gonna have to get either the proper tool, which is gonna take a couple days, or I'm gonna go to the store and get a 17 millimeter that goes straight to the impact because the adapter was starting to strip out, and yeah. Also, I put some PB on the threads in there, so hopefully that'll come off, and then I can do the bearings.